And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Beltran collects. Zips it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Next to hit, number 2. 2 up, 2 down. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Sammy Sosa.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit on the ground to the right side, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting first.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
3-2 on the way. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, number 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting second, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
That
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Carlos Delgado to second. That's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here is number 23. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And the 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
He's been swinging it really well. They just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Joe Medley. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Tony.
And here is Jim Tony. Hard hit, base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Popped in the air, left field. Bell racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, number 2.
Now batting, number 2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, bottom half of inning number 2. Now Correa up to hit. Next pitch is outside. The punch out there. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So up next for Toronto, George Bell. Big time power.
George Bell.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
So now here's the DH, number 8.
Number 8.
Next one misses. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off, Sammy Sosa. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
All over that one right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is Willie Mays. That's back there. That one is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0. Now the catcher up to hit, number 23. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out front and foul to the left side. Three and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Smash to the left side. On to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
And next for the Orioles, Jim Thome. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Next pitch is inside, now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher walk away.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Here's the Toronto catcher, Elston Howard. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's going to be Adrian Beltran. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next pitch is downstairs. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, 2 away. Number 1 next up for the Blue Jays.
Number 1.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. That one in for a strike, 2-2. A wind in the pitch.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one pushed foul. Here comes a 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 2.
Number 2.
And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Count is 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Sammy Sosa.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dizzy Dean. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 2-2 now. Got him. Now 2 away. Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 23. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bell towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Ripped to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He hit into a double play his first time up. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Mays makes the play, and there's 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Correa.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the plate, George Pell. And 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Two on, 1 out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bryant on second. Correa at first. 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
1 out, bases loaded. Number 8 next up for the Blue Jays. Here comes the pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. One out, bases full.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That hits the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Joe Medwick. Right-handed reliever. Inside, 3-2 the count. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Josh Donaldson.
And now Josh Donaldson. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Jim Thome, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. So digging in, number 11.
Number 11.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now for the Jays, Adrian Beltran. 1-1 now. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty got him. And that's the first out. So up next, number 1.
Number 1.
Two now.
Can't lose, Bull.
And a foul ball. McCutchen at second. Howard over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Brian Roberts. Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. 3-1 now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit for the Orioles. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. No outs, runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And one gone. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And it is 2-1. Dean. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Now the Orioles catcher, number 23. The 2-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Luke.
And into the box for Baltimore, Joe Medwick. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Out to center. McCutchen settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Chris Bryant. Ripped to short. Sends it across the first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The first baseman, number 25,
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped towards third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering upstairs.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. The 2-1. Swings through that. Here's the 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now it's going to be number 11. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. This guy has turned into a beast. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a pop-up. Correa sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Now George Bell. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike, and the count.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. 2-2 down. The other way, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, number 8. And there's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the batter now, Andrew McCutchen. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Stays alive. Number 11 at third. Number 8 on at first with nobody out. Tap back to the mound. Beats to second. Out there. On to first. Double play. Here's the catcher to hit. Elston Howard. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Orioles, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Sosa headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is number 23. Throw over to first. Mays back in on a dive. Slow roller to third. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Number 30
attention, please.
comes on now. He's been so good
Baltimore.
against lefties.
Number 30.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltran. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. His 21st of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. Number 1 next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Number 18.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Tag, and he's in there.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now a full count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sosa on the move towards the line. He hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. George Bell, this guy with light tower power. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mark Davis. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Mark Davis.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a big power threat, Joe Medwick. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! The 2-2. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stepping in, Jim Thome. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next to hit, number 11. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 51. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Coming on for the Orioles, Doc Hall. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Doc Hall.
So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 8. High in the air, out to right. Sosa drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew McCutchen next up for the Blue Jays.
Batting, center fielder.
The pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a foul ball left side. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Elston Howard. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one not close. 3 balls and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. Roberts tossed to second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1.